okay. New day. That's day 14. Right? And what we're gonna do now first is okay, let's see the to-do list here. Remove non-mailer and use SCS SDK directly to send email from AWS. It's done. Done last time. Where did it go here? Remove AJS template and use SCS template. That's done. Okay. So gonna do this. Add logo to HTML, email, and some styling. I could use the ball swim lanes, but alright, maybe better view. Right, I'm using the backlog directly because we're going fast. No time to define Spain. Okay, so this is just a rough notes of what to do. So this is like I changed the title, add logo to HTML, email, and style. And add logo to HTML, email, style HTML, to keep it short. Then I might want to say style HTML, email, AWS SCS, TypeScript, Firebase function, TypeScript, just to give some context. Okay. Day 14. Alright, let's go. So first, where is Windsurf? It's not open, so I can find Windsurf. We start to update. Okay. Let's do that. Since we are starting. Well, I have about 2 hours for this stream. Could even put a countdown. Let's see. If we're wasting. There. And we're gonna say, I don't remember, I think it's called wait start, 2 hours. There you go. The countdown, I have to put it back in the screen. I don't know how to scale it down. Oh my god. Ah, because I never had it that big. One, two, three, a little bit. There you go. Now can I scale it down? Yes, I can. Oh yeah, beautiful. So that's the time I have. 2 hours. Okay. So, open folder. I don't know why I forgot the last project. But basically is in dev, web, budget file web. Okay. There we are. There we are. So the goal is add logo to email, and it's first thing. I don't want to put, I could put an external image. I kind of want to try to do it in line. So let's start to find the template for the image. That's the image. Right, there is no styling at all now. Okay, fair point, it's done. I don't know if to get the logo as a single PNG or just get the SVG for that bit. The SVG looks like more embeddable than a PNG. But then I would have to also download the font for this kind of speed something font. So it might be as weight is equivalent. Oh yes, it's localhost now, it's not running. Yeah, that's the logo. It's not even visible without the right background because it's transparent. How does the email look like? I have to open it in another tab. Sorry, I lost let's see. This is called waiting list. Do I have still one left? No. What I'm gonna do is start with what do you call it? Gemini. Yeah, let's put it as is, you know, we figure out maybe the background. So I think in an email I don't want to use external files, it will be everything in line, including the style. Okay, let's start with that, but we'll probably get some fonts on Google and stuff. What about background on a dark? Right, about the colors, I have to use the same colors as the website. So for the website, that's in web. Then we got SRC, probably routes, probably page spell, I'm not sure, no, probably it's in layout spell. It's in app CSS, I found it. Okay, here we define the colors. We're gonna try to use this like a dark blue like that, see what happens. Text in white, that makes sense. Oh, stop it. Okay. Okay, just change the copyright, please. Yeah, subscribe would have to be also be done. Let's add a node below it. Implement within list and subscribe. And another one I have to do, I just remember before when subscribing to waiting list. check for duplicated email, so don't subscribe twice. And toggle if there is some switch. Now maybe when someone unsubscribe, we just delete the record. We don't keep personal data, so this is not necessary. So that's it. No, nothing to toggle. Okay. So Gemini. How to embed a PNG image in HTML so that I don't have to download an external file. External file. Unique convert in base64 and use the string as source here. Oh, never heard that. Okay. Ooh. Man, the easiest thing is command line. Can you show me how to do that on the command line? How to do that? Let's say maybe more specific. Can you show me how to convert an image to base64 on the command line with Mac OS recent, the latest? Just to be clear. There you go, that's easy. Does it go on standard output? Probably, we'll figure out. So that is here. So where are we? Just on the root. We go to web. We go to static. And then assets, images. And there we are. ISPNG, okay, not WebP. Okay, that's good. So, I don't know if the WebP would work as well, probably, but I don't know. How big is it? .6 kilobytes. Okay, it's reasonable. Maybe we can make it smaller by resizing, but it's reasonable. Let's have a look. How big is it? Probably too big for the email. Yeah. Oh, it can be smaller, yeah. I guess it can be smaller. We got GIMP or GIMP. See, Dev 2025. And we got budget by web, static, assets, images. Kind of want to change this nesting, but anyway. Logo. Open with GIMP. Okay, now it takes a little bit. Oh, that was quick. Unusual. Whoa, wait a second. Why didn't I open? Ah, yeah, there you go. This was behind. Okay, okay. That's 100%. Okay. Just a slightly smaller, I would say. Image size. Scale image? Yeah. Scale image. It's 300 pixels. Let's do like 200. That's already locked. Interpolation, no how. 200. Scale. Alright, alright. Control Z. Let's try a little bit more. Image, scale, image. 240. Scale. Alright, I like that. Save as or export as actually. Logo. We're already in the right folder, yeah. Logo 240. Let's go. Also smaller. I could call it small, but what if I even smaller? Okay. Anything I need to check here? No. Okay. Export. Quick GIMP. This color changes. Okay, so now I go back here and let's have a look. Logo, did it change in size a little bit? Yes, considerably. It's just 1.2 kilobyte. Wow, I'm impressed. So now let's say base 64 -I logo 240. Okay, and let's see. Ooh, it's good, not too big. Let's put in a file. Does it do 9 bytes? We will figure out. Before we worry about that, how can I pipe it to how do you call it, the clipboard? Yeah, I know there is a way. I forgot. It's on GitHub when you create a new command. PB copy. There you go. Let's try not to do that bit to remove the new lines. No, it's on clipboard. Let's see how it looks like on Sublime. That's a single line. Okay, so we don't need to do the remove new lines. Well, that's great. So let's go back to the image. Ooh. Now we have to place the image with the image tag. We cannot put as a background image. It looks like, unless there is a way. If I embed an image, with base64 in HTML with base64, am I limited to using the EMG tag, or can I use a background image too? Can I use it as a background image in CSS too? Super explicit. Yeah. Let's go. Absolutely not. Strongly. You're not limited to PNG. Okay. You can also use same trick. Okay, got it. So now want to figure out. Okay. I read an advice that said, "Oh, don't use divs in emails because you don't know what email client um, gonna support what." I don't know if that advice is now out of date, so that's what I'm thinking. So the next question would be, when styling an HTML email, can I use divs and floats, not floats, but and flexbox, or should I stick to table? Is the advice very old school of using old school tables for layout now obsolete, I hope, but let's double check. Is current and recommended. Okay. We're gonna do something simple anyway. Can I use simple text for the purpose of okay. A loop frame. Too much. Yeah, I could use the email. So in the website, I don't know what to do, but I think I can do H1. Maybe it's the wrong choice. I just put the logo here. Div. I know I shouldn't use div, but a simple div will work, right? Yeah. Okay. So yes, that will work. Instead of doing that, we do the data embed, which was well, this will work anyway. So comma. Let's see the previous example. Comma space. No space. Okay. Comma, and then the string. All right. Oh. That's probably not a bad idea to inject the logo to keep this template small. That's not a bad idea. So you keep the template readable. Then we'll have to inflate the logo every time you send an email. No, let's put it here in line. It's simple. I have to write more code or what? Okay. So terminal. Copy again because now I lost the buffer for sure. There you go. Remove the new line. Alright. Wait a second. Oh yeah. Right, so I want to send this email, and now I start the local service. To send this email. Okay, oh, one thing I didn't check, and I always do is I'm on a branch. That was the previous branch, which is already merged. So I have to go back to main first. Let me double check that. The git. No, that's the wrong project. What's that? Branches? Yeah. I can't see the branches, but I can see pull requests. Those pull requests. And that was surely that branch. WSS SMP. Okay. So I'm gonna stash. Made a mistake. Let's go back. Okay, we're inside. I'm gonna stash. I'm gonna check out main. I have an alias. I'm gonna pull. And I'm gonna create a new branch just for these things. Let's go email styling. Awaiting list email styling. Good. I'm gonna yeah, that is not stash because of the new file. I'm gonna pop the stash. There. We're back. Now I can start the local functions so we can do quick changes. No, the only thing I changed is the email template. So for that, I need to run the script to upload the email template. Let's close everything else. And here I have to run the script upload template. So I have to be inside functions, npm run upload templates. Okay, so we have the updated templates in AWS and CRS. Script I wrote yesterday works great. Now we can just go to even the online version, budgetpilot.net.com. Insert the email, and it should use the new template. Okay, took a while to warm up the function, but it was acceptable. Yep, there was the spin, good confirmation, very happy about that. Confirmation goes away after some time. And where is the email? I'm waiting. Please send me the email. Otherwise I have to go debug what's happening. In here, mail events. Is this the latest? Which order are they? Don't know. Yeah, that's the date of today. That's also the date of today. Oh yeah, so we got an event called delivery and an event called send, and that's yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. So it looks like the newer one are on top. Yeah. However, I don't see any email. Let's check spam folder. Ooh. Ah, it arrived now. It arrived. No logo. Ah. page source. No, maybe page source too much. I have to see the message source. Origin. That's the text. Fine. Version. Yeah, that's the logo. Oh. Background also not shown. Why? Alright, it's gonna be hard. Okay, let's copy this and try to figure out with the help of Gemini, I suppose. I sent text and HTML mail to my Gmail account, and both the background and the embedded image don't show. Here is the relevant HTML part. There. Gmail strips or heavily modify certain CSS properties and HTML attributes for security and rendering consistency. Gmail, like maybe web-based styling, ignore the body tag background color property. Fix user table. Oh, okay, welcome to the wonderful world of email styling. And yes, use Tapak tables. Progress in enhancement. What about the image? Hold on. I must expand it. Email client don't correctly reassemble this data URL. I think I can't do that. Maybe go back to the external image. Seems too complicated. Right. So let's copy this styling and change it a little bit. Yeah, that's windsurf HTML. Okay, copy here. Okay. Why doesn't this have a background? Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Anyway, I think it doesn't use the background, it uses the color directly on the table, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. So for now, oh, hold on a second, I want to see first. Yeah, this is like new lines and then reassemble. I don't think I can do anything about that. Anyway, it's painful, so I'm gonna not do that. Yeah, plus. Okay. Oh, there is a better way to delete this here. Just go to the end. Okay. I thought it would be quicker, but it takes forever. So, alright, so I will have to upload the smaller image, but let's use the full now, for full one for now. So that is the link. And you know what? I probably want to change this to use images, not assets images. But yeah, let's start with that. Okay. A container, I'm aware that I'm not using container. And I'm aware that this will be on Y. But what I'm gonna do is test the email like this first. For two small steps. So I'm gonna upload. And now I'm gonna send it. Already got it now. Okay, we're getting there. So the image is there. He didn't ask me to ask. Of course, it's not clearly visible because the background is not dark. But we are getting there. Now we're gonna insert the table. A table inside a table, yeah. Yeah, welcome to the wonderful world of emails. So we put it here for reference. Yeah, you put the code directly instead of using the document ID. And instead of repeating that, I'm gonna say unsubscribe. We'll delete the first part in a second. Actually, it's the second part. Okay. So we got this table. There is a BT color that is the correct one. See? And there is also a star background color, the same color. And then there is a table called email container, which I renamed to container. Where there is some padding. So I don't know how this will look like, but what I can try to do is put another row for the image. Yeah. And now I can get rid of the old email. Okay. Yep. Let's upload. Let's see what happens. That's not a new one. Oh, sorry. Go back. Open the new mail. Oh. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We need a little bit of padding and stuff. And the color, white color is there, but not here. The max width is not even. Oh no! Ah, yes, it is. Was this center? So I have to put that logo also inside, so it will stay in line with the text. And I have to make this white too. Good stuff. And you know, it's very fast to deploy, the templates only. So that's pretty good. I have automated the script. Don't know if I can use the style sheets reliably or not. I will try. If color white. Yeah, and probably the link as well. The link is already white. Okay. Let's find there in line. Maybe that's a start for email. And then the other problem was the logo should be in the other table. So let's take it away. Remove this row. And the extra row. Oh, that's a lot of things. Let's split it. We put, yes. The extra row is there. but I think I will also need the padding, because if I don't have it, it will not be aligned. No need for silicone, just one. Okay. Go. So we are working toward the goal starting in May. Okay. Reality check. Go send an email again. Boom. Okay, that. How does it look? Maybe too much space, but it looks like even they have the same padding, maybe it should be a little bit less for the logo. Well, let's work on these details. I'm gonna change this padding to top 20 pixels. Sounds good. And then right, it doesn't matter, can be 0. Bottom, I want 0. Left, 20 pixels. And this one, ooh, what's that? Wasn't perhaps taking space. Padding, I might decrease the top padding, but I think let's try this first, see how it looks. And let's yeah, let's see. Okay, never arrived. Alright, that's fair. One thing I did not do was to say margin left a little bit less. Top, right, bottom, left, 15. And then I thought the image could be a little bit nearer to the text. So that's top, only 10. Come on, stop AI. Stop it. 10 pixel top, right, doesn't matter. Bottom 20 pixel and left 20 pixels. Summarize the images. Good. Google thinks it's spam because I sent him so many. Okay. Still a lot of space. Surprise, what are you gonna say? Okay. I wouldn't have ever said that. does it look on mobile? Maybe it won't work on mobile. It's too large, too wide. Let's have a look. Oh, it's fine. Probably strip. Maybe Google strips out the width. That logo, I know it's too big. Okay, let's use the 240 version. So, but to do that, I have to deploy the hosting. All right, let's do it. Otherwise, you know, it remains undone. Something to forget. So here, instead of logo, I'm gonna use logo 240. Okay, and here ooh, what's going on there? I'm going to web and do npm deploy and deploy less packages. Yeah, npm run deploy. So we get the 240. We have a one, but because the image is not used by the web. Oh, I have a script. Alright, so we get the 240. Now it should be available. So I copy that. Let's just double check it. Logo 240. Okay. You can only see on the background, isn't it? Maybe I can. Anyway, so right now I already updated logo 240. I don't remember if I uploaded it. Probably not, or maybe I did. I don't know. So let's do it again. Okay. So now if I run it again, I should be able to let's test also Yahoo. Oh no, I can't edit until this disappears. Okay, that's here. Excellent. So yeah, received immediately. Great. The logo 240 looks really bad. It's incredibly pixelated. I should have scaled from a much higher resolution. How does it look so bad? Whoa. Let's check it out. So can I use that logo? Man. Right, got the email. Ah, it goes in the offer thing. Perhaps it's not spam, it goes in the offer folder. It's okay apart from the logo and this is terrible. So I have to this logo 240 has to go, it failed. Ooh. We link logo now. And yeah, the other thing is I didn't want assets images. Let's just let's fix that too. Can I do that? Yeah. Cool. So now we got something to fix. Starting from that. Is not here finding files. It's especially web that I have to check, but there's stuff on this. Find assets. No results. Oh, that's okay. Good. Web. Going to a few. Careful because this is what generated stuff. Oh my god. Output. Build. Aye. Okay, let's do that. We want to exclude the build folder. I can't see the folders. Yeah, I have to expand that. Oh no, I lost it. What if I do this? Is that valid syntax? Underscore. I have to look at the Svelte kit. that is a valid result, isn't it? I think those are valid results. Okay. Yeah, it's updating in real time. Yeah, should be a piece of cake. Yeah, and I could do user search replace, but just no, not so many. I just want to look. Oops, and mess up right there. Okay, that's good. Web, let's deploy. So we got the new structure without the assets folder. Alright, let's go back to the... Ooh, that was quick. Thought I had some time to do other stuff, but I would do it anyway. Yeah. I think, you know, we are there. We'll do the last check. So first, the site has been updated to have the folder differently. Everything seems to still work. Let's double check that's with the new path. So I have the background image. Yeah. Which is another one. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We can assume we're doing well. The email has been updated to... Let's go stuff that we don't need now. The email has been updated to have the logo that's not pixelated. And I'm gonna go to here, which is I have to go in functions and do npm run upload templates just to make sure the latest version is there. Okay, very good. And now send the email. I'll go back to already arrived. Good. I would say it's okay, but the reason why I'm pausing is I think I think not many people send email with that background, but Twitch does. So yeah, we'll take it like that and move on. Otherwise I have to make a new version of the logo that works on white. But it's better to move on because this is okay too. So boom, that goes to review, which we already did basically, but this is something I had to do before, which was this image background. It's not now solved, so that was already done before. Oh, that is the same. Okay. Yep. So right now I'm gonna say let's close this branch because it is one task completely done. Close. Email styling basically. I know we change up the directory structure, but that's kind of a detail. Go push. Old school tables as recommended. Yeah. Go pull request. I can take a look. Right. That's nice. Right, git fetch all, why not? Git checkout main, git pull, git branch, git del some place and reading these branches, you don't need them. Done. So now go back to here. Done. Let's do this. Save email only once in interested. Ah, that will probably require, surely it will require an index. Meantime, I received an email from Google. Let's have a look. Google Developer Program. Simplify auth, data management and AI integration for your app. As a you're indicating that Firebase Cloud and or AI. Yeah, using Firebase. As a benefit, PowerPass series agentic app with a quick Firebase primer inside environment guidance video built in with Firebase. Yeah. All right. Well, I will have a look, but not now. Yep. Save email only once interested. Okay. So let's have a look at Firebase Firestore, which is somewhere there. So we set disinterested collection. And yeah, no, it just says timestamp. Let's see the function. Handler interested. That's the entry point. Send the course header, pass the request, and validates it. Then this is the bit that needs to be changed. Maybe the email could have a sentence saying you already subscribed. Well, it's not essential. Just a new email is fine. We can send the email again. If someone subscribes twice, get 2 emails. That's fine. Yeah, that's where we have the document is more than the timestamp. Which I might want to call created. Could it be sometime called created at? I think I like created. Okay, and what we need to do, because so we can add an updated field. Actually, that's added right away with the same value. When we then resubscribe, we will have a new updated field. We want, I'm thinking, we want the same email only once for each kind of subscription. So if we want to subscribe as waiting list and also as a tester, so that's 2 different sets of emails. So first I want to know in which order is better to create the index. Because emails will have more variants than mode. There are only 2 modes. I think email will be first in the index because mode will pinpoint a very large collection. Why? I am not sure about that. So let's check. So let's create a new chat in Firebase Firestore. Let's put this back in the screen. Firestore. I need to create an index with 2 fields, email and mode. Email can have many possible values, while mode only 3 or 4. In reality it's only 2, but I just want to future proof the question a little bit. 3 or 4 values. Which index is better? I mean for performance, but let's keep it vague in case there are other configuration to be put first or field in the composite index. In composite index. I bet on email. Yeah. More distinct. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I knew it, but it's very good to have confirmation. So what I want to do is find, yes, that's what I want to do. Damn OpenAI. However, that's not quite accurate description. What I want to do, I would check if email. No, stop it with a suggestion. Check if email and mode already exist. That's the Docker yeah. Hold on. Oh, nice. Column formatting, I'm a big fan. Email first. Okay, so now, okay. So is this really following the recommendation? I think so, but better to go slow, cover all the bases. Yes. Yeah, so won't have the index, so we'll have to get bar. So check if the email already exists. Let's call it existing doc. Okay. Because it returns a collection even though it's only one. Well, there is nothing preventing it to be more than two except this code, which I didn't write yet, but yeah, we're doing. What I want to do is not log anything, but it's okay to return that. Existing doc. Yeah, you go. Experiment. Let's have a look. Right. Well, it's not so good as I keep on repeating the interested string over and over and over and over. Should I start to encapsulate some of these queries here? Oh, this I don't need anymore. I remove storage. Oh no, so how can it work? I thought I removed it, the package too. It's important to know. Ooh. But let's nuke it. Ooh. Good. Okay, what I'm thinking now is, should I create some sort of DAO? Anything else says yes. This is like, okay, some Firebase stuff. Should that be here? Maybe. This is exporting Firestore DB directly. What if we don't even export that? And instead we create an interested DAO. Alright, yeah, it's still exported, so we can create more than one file. What is not saved? No, that just says modified. Emphasized item. What if we create a new file called interested TS, which basically would import database. Yeah, need that. and I delete it from here on purpose. Yeah, we'll have some errors now because I don't have access to the database directly anymore. So like this save subscription could be a method for disinterested DAO. Should I do functions or user class as a namespace? I just use it as a wrapper namespace. Yeah, so now this save subscription function goes away from there. It's only touching the database. This field value comes from here. Oh, okay. But I can just paste it. Okay. This is not quite done, by the way, but it's getting there. Do I need to export it? Import it here. No export, okay. Do I need to export it? Now that I exported, do I have to import it differently? Yes, I do. It looks like I'm gonna export it this way because it looks like a mismatch with everything else. Okay. Oh, wait a second. I think that's not good. Let's try to figure this out. So okay, so I created an interested DAO class in TypeScript where I want to put some methods to update the interested collection in Firestore. However, I think I will need to create an instance, and this arrangement doesn't look good native, doesn't feel idiomatic for TypeScript. What's the better way, if any, to to arrange our collections of methods operating on the interested table? Should I just export the separate functions, or what? or options do I have, especially for the namespace, but I'm not going to say that. Let's see. Yep. Okay, exporting separate function, that's what I just mentioned. I need water. The most idiomatic and straightforward approach. Okay. Static method, no instantiation, similar to function, don't need any instance. Yeah, that provides a namespace. Did fine of that. Yeah. Oh well, let's go with the function way. That's how you do in TypeScript anyway. Right. Let's go. So what I'm thinking is, what if I have something to find existing subscription, find subscription by email and mode. Let's do the autocomplete and check what there I wrote. Email and mode, okay, agree with that. String null, okay. Even I got the ID, yeah. Nothing else to look in this document, so that's fine, but then the method name is not quite correct with the implementation. It's really subscription ID by email and mode. Have a look, and this will not work because I don't have the indexes, but we'll figure that out. Alright, so I can use it instead of having that. I will have const doc ID or existing doc ID. Find subscription or email or more. Okay, I want to see it myself, yeah. If doc ID is not null. Oh yeah, you can use two if doc ID are available. If doc ID exists, we already done that. And we've done that. Okay, let's see how readable is it. Find subscription with email and mode. If we find it, we update the current timestamp. Let's make a mess. Post, update, update, timestamp, doc ID string. Hold on. Yep. Set the timestamp. We are fine. It looks better. Updated. Anyway, it looks bad. Should I use set? Alright, let's use it down there first. So just hit tab. Okay. Good. I want this to be readable, so I go save subscription, find subscription by ID, email, and mode. Find subscription ID by email and mode. Okay. Updated timestamp. Let's go with set. Not a big fan of set for okay. Let's ask the AI. Naming. How should I name this function? I am not a big fan of set because normally set is for setting an internal property, not for updating a field in a database. I tried updated. Oh, wait, did this go up? Yes. Timestamp. Is timestamp one word? Yeah, I'm using one word. Yeah, that's that too. Timestamp. But it sounds confused. Boom. Touch, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Touch is interesting. Timestamp there are more than one, so it's not a rule. Touch, interesting though. What about touch? Updated timestamp. Will that work? So here the problem of having a function instead of a container. Now, find subscription should be called. I have to repeat the name interested everywhere because there is no namespace. Yeah, that's better. Find interested ID by email, not subscription, interested ID by email and more. Now touch interested timestamp. Okay. Interested ID by email and more. Touch interested doc, maybe. Whenever we say ID and doc. Save subscription. Save interested. Now we have to export only that one, but we'll see more. Finally, create interested. Yeah. Read my mind, mate. And now we already get the ID. Okay. Create interested email and more. Can delete all this funk. And we can just return that. Now, that's a function. Now, going back here, I don't have interested draw anymore. I have saved interested doc. Save interested doc for consistency. Okay. But now it's doing what we got a bit lost. I got a bit lost, but it's doing what I was set to do, which was save email in production only once. So hold on. On here, I'm on main. Save interested only emails only once. Check out FMB. So going back here, we will broke everything and save interested doc. Save interested doc. Now it will work for both new email and existing email. No more complexity here. We don't need database here. Next to database here. And that's where we do the function. Very happy about that. Now, to have chat about this, I have to I still didn't figure out how to run the site locally. Yeah, well, I know, but I need to change the URL to use also the local server. We need to do some configuration. For now, let's just deploy the functions. Good. And while they are getting deployed, I'm gonna clean I keep users because that's fundamental, but I'm not actually interested. Start over because I duplicate this now and delete my elements. Boom, start clean. The collection will be implemented as the first document gets added. No problem with that. So while this doing this job, let's go do the commit. Save. We have changes to fix them. Yeah. And let's push as well. And let's open API as well. Nice. So that's the interesting function. Doesn't have to mess with Firestore details anymore. It's just one function that is importing, which is save interested doc, and gets document ID and use it to send the email. This function is not necessary. Now, Firebase yes, remove the bucket support for Firebase storage, or Google Cloud Storage, whatever. And now I have the new interested DAO that does this job. Okay, the other little problem I was thinking about was the repeating of the interested word, which is now limited to here, which is good, but I will still create a constant anyway, which will not be exported because it's necessary only there, that knowledge. So functions, just want to find, make sure it's not used anywhere else. So I'm gonna say interested in quotes. Wait, why this JavaScript? Because dev function service interested.js. Oh, it should come from the compilation, but I don't understand why it's in the same folder. What gives? What? What happened? It compiled over there and now we mess up all my source code? What? Ah, because that's lib. Okay. Lib should be excluded from search. Oh, I didn't, yeah, I saw lib and my alarm bell didn't kick on. It's only the source, that's why I was so confused. So lib should be excluded from search. So apparently I don't need this final star. Okay. Alright. So as expected is only here. So like yeah, but I was thinking table, but it's a collection. Yeah. collection, a very long name. But there you go. Abbreviating will be confusing, so no. Right, so we've done that. We've noticed this from the PR, recommit and push. So theoretically we have to deploy again because we did changes. Yeah. Oh shoot! I trusted the AI. What the fuck? Alright. Maybe that's what I did. Now I'm blaming the AI of my mistakes. Anyway, yeah, probably I did that. The other are correct. Yeah, let's deploy again. Am I all fully committed? Yeah, no. This. Okay, yeah. We committed push. Excellent. Right, so now we don't duplicate anymore. That's fantastic. We need to add a new flag to say we sent the emails already. I don't need to stay now with follows. We can do it later. Or we can have a flag last email. Then which email? Email confirming the subscription or the email saying, welcome. Do I need that flag for each type of emails? I don't know. So it's not a problem of now. So the problem of now is only this. Save email only once interested. So we got a very simple check to do, just subscribe to us the same email. If we get 2 emails, but we should only have 1 record in the database, plus the record for the email events, but also we're gonna deal with them later. Alright, deploy, yep, so let's test it. One is the pre-flight request, of course. Second is the email. I got the email. The email is fine, I believe. And I go to Firestore, wherever it is. Let's close some tabs that we don't need. That's the one. Now there is only users collection, but reloading the page. Oh, okay. If I want to be picky, the logo, the goal change now. It is save interested email. Only once. Right. It's good to have a logo, the goal, yeah. Right. So now we are interested. These 2 dates are same. and the mode is waiting list, and got 2 email events, one for delivery, one for credit. Now, oh, you didn't complain about the index missing. Maybe because the collection was empty. If I try again, oh, it works. That's strange. I got another email correctly. And now, yeah, I got 4 events, but only 1 subscription. Okay. Sorry, I got an email, now I try with another email just to confirm that it creates a new record. Let's localhost now, let's move same, so I can close the tab, go to my Yahoo email. Yes. Go here. Now we got 2, 1 and 2. I thought it would ask for the index to be created, but it looks like it does not. Fine for me. Now the updated field should be changed. Yeah, it's slightly different or more recent than created. Same for this. Yeah, that's the goal. So now I check again, git all committed. Is it all push? Probably, but let's try. Yep, all pushed. And now that's not what I wanted to open. This one now I'm gonna review the PR and merge it, and that's the goal. Good. Squash. Git branch. Git checkout main. Git pull. Git fetch all. Git del save. Okay. Done. Right, to request production access, we have some work to do. Yeah. I'm thinking how to simulate an email bounce because, without production access, because I have to validate the email, so it has to work. But maybe I can create an alias on Cloudflare and then delete the alias. That will cause the bounce to happen. Okay, let's go to see the email for production access and see what else I need to do. Oh, I can do the email, or I can just go to here, not here though. Yeah, to AWS and check the support request. Not sure where. Ah, I saw it search. Ooh. Allora, oh come on. Information, yeah, we'll say that. We can just write. Often recipient list will be in a Firebase storage, Firestore. Manage bounce complaints and unsubscribe requests. Yeah, one test, yeah. Test complaint. Spam button. And create unsubscribe function. Maybe we also need a unsubscribe page. But okay, I think we'll figure out the details later. Let's test the bounce. So I go in Cloudflare. Given that I just have few minutes, will not be able to do much, but I can start to create the email. Okay. Yes. No, email. Where to find the aliases? Yes. Create address. Bounce at budgetpile.net. Send an email. We need to make it work first. And then delete it after, so it doesn't work anymore. Okay, now we got it. Now we validate this email. So we go to AWS SCS. We go here in the search, shouldn't have to click there. This one. And I go to identities. I create a new identity, email address, bounce at budget pilot net. Create identity. Let's add the comment here. Test email bounce to bounce at budget pilot.net. Let's put in progress. We'll have to stop in a couple of minutes, or at least start to stop. Alright, we got that. Send test email. No. Verification pending. So already sent. I already received. So I just have to click on the verification. Okay, it's verified. So now I load the page. Verified. Now we got a verified email that will delete and make it fail. We got 1 minute. Oh, we can just do that. Disable. Yep. Nice. We are deleting. Nice. So I can turn it on and off. Test the various cases. Okay. Now if I go here to, let's close the mail events, I already have quite a few because I did some tests, but if I do quickly an email sent to bounce at budget pilot net, that delivery should not work. And oh, I didn't see it. It's up. So we have to go on with this task tomorrow, and I have to go. Alright. Hopefully, like next month, we'll have more time. No, it's all I have for today. But still good. Some progress. Progress every day, not a bad thing. Bye.